Hey everybody, welcome back to Champ and Sons and our Team Builder Dynasty here in College Football 25, working our way through Season 2 as we get set up for conference play here, starting out with the road trip, back-to-back games on the road. First one is going to be here in Florida, taking on the Florida International University Panthers, FIU, as we are coming off a tough loss to Boston College. So, got to bounce back. Should be an interesting one. Welcome back to the channel if you are returning, and welcome to Champ and Sons and all of our college football content if you are new here. Now, before we jump into this game, we do actually have a surprising number of recruits. Taking a look at it, 8 guys have already committed to us, all being 3 stars. I don't expect to get 4 or 5 stars, obviously, coming up being a 1-star team. But I think we need to take a look and actually have a chance to try to build the program, starting with a lot of 3-star guys. Keldon Breida is going to be an elusive back. He's labeled as an athlete, but coming out of Odessa, Texas. We just started recruiting him, so we were on his board, within the top 5, his interest level within the top 5. So we do have a visit scheduled for him, but we did just add him on, so we haven't seen the true effect of our recruiting on him yet. Hopefully we can put together some solid performances and kind of convince him to join us here in this next season. But let's go ahead and jump into this game on our opening possession here as we come out and take 2 yards on that first run there by Keontae Tyson. We are at the 35-yard line on the plus side of the field. Travis Ray Steelman, our freshman quarterback, firing that one deep over the middle, and that's going to be caught! Oh my goodness! You've got to be kidding me. Young Jr. with the touchdown. I did not expect that one. He dropped it in the bucket. The defender looked to be in prime position to make that catch, or to at least knock the pass down. But he just whiffed on it, and Young is able to step up and to make that one. L.J. Young coming up with a big-time play. And Steelman's got to be careful doing that. He threw it up, a 50-50 ball, and really their defensive back didn't turn his head quick enough, and Young takes advantage to give us a 7-0 lead to start. Now later in the first quarter, back at the 40-yard line. Fire that one over. We hit McGowan. He's got space down the left side there, breaking tackles. And McGowan, our senior transfer, coming up big on that play, getting it to the 23-yard line. As we are on the move here, just about 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Leading 7-0. Steelman in the shotgun, 3 wide set. Has the snap. It's going to be a play action. Pressure comes. Steelman takes off. He's got space. He's got little space to the side, and he will slide down. Wisely, after that fumble in Boston College, he's starting to slide a little bit more often. Good to see him wise up. 2nd and 3 now. Panthers bring a blitz. He has time. Fires it late, and that one almost intercepted. He should have thrown it earlier, but he waited too long, made a bad throw, and just thankfully isn't going to be punished too much by an interception as it gets knocked down and incomplete. Looks like their linebacker just kind of overran that one, able to get his hands solidly on the ball. 3rd and 3 now. Steelman in the shotgun, 4 wide, hands it off to Tyson, going to the right side, cuts it up the middle, got space. Keontae Tyson making moves and getting it down to the 1-yard line, as that's going to give us a 1st and goal from the 1. Now, we are 2-2 on the season. The FIU Panthers are 1-4. So hopefully this trend kind of continues for us and we're able to move the ball this solidly. Steelman now from the shotgun, just 3.5 feet away, looks like has the snap. They bring a 5th rusher, fires it over the middle. That one's knocked down, looking for McGowan. Not sure where he was truly trying to throw it since the defender was between him and the receiver. 2nd and goal, heavy set formation. Steelman has the snap, play action, throws it at the last second. He's got his fullback Gregory. Touchdown, Big River. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Lucky to get that one away at the last second. They brought the blitz. They bit on the play action just enough to give him time to make that throw, and that's going to give us a 2-score lead here early in this game, as there's still about 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Now we advance on up to the second quarter. The Panthers have cut into our lead. It's 14-7. Under 9 minutes to go in the second, Steelman has the snap. He takes off up the middle. He's got space. Diving forward, but he's hitting Brett down at the 1. Travis Ray Steelman trying to show off his footwork there. Just too bad he didn't show off his muscles, because I don't think he's got them, as he gets denied entry into the end zone. First and goal now from the 1. Steelman in the shotgun, has a snap. Pocket collapses, throws it, he's going to hit his receiver. C.J. Peeks in the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Peeks and Steelman have started developing quite the rapport over these first few games of this season, and it's good to see them because they're both young guys, C.J. Peeks being just a sophomore receiver. Steelman proving his toughness, standing in the pocket to make these touchdown throws. That would give us a 2-score lead here in the second quarter, which would carry over into the third. As the Panthers hand that one off up the middle, breaking tackles. They got space on the right side. They've got more tacklers to avoid, and he finally gets brought down. Lawrence, a running back for the Panthers, got 16 carries for 140 yards. We have been getting torched by this running game so far today. First and 10 for the Panthers. They're now inside the red zone at the 16-yard line. Hand that one off, and he's going to be hit and brought down. Besaint comes flying through. At least I hope that's how it's pronounced. Besaint comes flying through to make that tackle. No gain on that one. Second and 10 now. Panthers have the snap. Hands off going left. Cuts it back to the right. Hit, nowhere to go for him, really. He picks up only 2 yards. Antonio Patterson is the running back on that play, and he has nowhere to go. That's his second carry. He's only got 6 yards today. Third and 8 now. The Panthers hoping to get something going. We're trying to bend but not break our defense. They have the snap, and Coles comes through with the sack. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. T.J. Coles comes flying through. He just got immediately around his defender. No time. Not T.J. Taj. But comes flying through right past the right tackle. Simon had no way to block him, apparently, and he makes him pay for it. So now on the ensuing kickoff after their field goal, score 21-10, hand that one off to Tyson up the middle as he gets forward for about 7 yards, putting us at our own 29-yard line. Here facing a 2nd and 3. Tyson, he's already got 115 yards. He has been a majority of our offense, though, in this game. As we come out, 4 wide set. Tyson in the backfield with us from the shotgun. 2nd and 3. Drops back, fires that deep down the left side. He's got McGowan with the step. McGowan makes the catch at the 20. 10. Touchdown, Big River. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. McGowan has the speed. They brought the press coverage, so it was just a matter if he could get around his defender, and he does a great job off the snap to get that extra step. And Steelman standing in the pocket for a freshman. Good to see him being that brave. He drops that one in the hat, just threw it up down the left side and told McGowan to go get it, and he does. And that would give us a 28-10 lead. Now the Panthers would be fighting back after we made a couple mistakes on the offensive side with turnovers. Panthers fight back here and get within 5, 28-23, but Tyson trying to change that to make this thing a 2-score game once again. And he takes a little jet pass all the way around. He gets big gain down to the 20-yard line, just on the edge of the red zone here for our offense. And you can tell it has been a struggle. We've got 90 rushing yards there, almost 200. But through the passing game, that's been how we've been having to do it all this second half, 367 passing yards in total. Now Steelman is going to send a man in motion, hand that one off, going to the right side to Spencer Strickland. Makes a cut and a man miss, hit and brought down at the 2-yard line here. We lead by 5, 28-23. We're 6 feet away from the end zone, trying to make this thing a 2-score ball game. Steelman from the shotgun, 4 wide, spreading out this defense. Has a snap, hands it off to Tyson going left. Big hole, touchdown, Big River. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And that's going to put us on top now by about 12 points here, as we're going to lead 35-23, but Florida International is getting momentum. We have not been able to stop them pretty much since midway through the third quarter, and they are making us pay for it. So luckily our offense is coming back at them. Now here in the fourth quarter, it's 35-26. Things seem to have calmed down. They fire that one deep down the right side. They've got a step on Collins, and they're going to hit the deep pass as they walk that one in for the touchdown. Collins just got beat. I don't know why he played up close, but he just got beat. allowed his defender or his receiver to run past him. And they're not going away. Kyle McNeil, sophomore receiver here for FIU, on pure speed, just takes off, and then a good job by their quarterback to deliver him the ball as he hit him on point. Collins, I don't know what he was thinking watching McNeil run right past him, but couldn't have been a good thought. So now 3rd and 1 coming back on our ensuing possession, trying to run this clock out. We get it down to a 4th and 1. We could kick a field goal or we can go for it, but we got 1 yard. We're going to let the time start running down some to be under a minute by the time we snap this thing. We're going to come out in a shotgun. We see their defense. We're going to start making changes, looking at different plays to run, trying to get them going. And it's going to be a false start. Keontae Tyson moved. So that takes us from 4th and 1 going for it to seal the game to having to kick a field goal. Okay, that's going to be fun. We do come out. It's going to be about a 35-yarder. Put that one up, and at least it does go through. So it is now back to, a 5-point game? Here it was 35, 32? 35-33. Now it's 38-33. Back to being 5 points. 50 seconds remaining. FIU has the snap. Clean pocket. Fires it over to the left side. Hit and brought down quickly, though, before he could get a first down. 2nd and 1. At their own 34, clock is ticking away, and they will spike it with 37 seconds remaining. 37 seconds for us to prevent them from scoring a touchdown. Steelman is 30 of 39 for 411 yards. Jenkins has 7 of 9 for 196. That gives you an idea what our pass defense has been like. 3rd and 1. They quick throw it over to the left side. That one's almost intercepted. We had it in our hands, and we dropped it. Kelly Jones with a deflection, but should have been an interception. Our sophomore corner coming up with what could have been the biggest play of the game. So 34 seconds, looking at a 4th and 1 now. The FIU Panthers, their last chance. They have the snap, quick throw over the middle, break, and he hit him on the tackle. Hit him on the reception. That's a 1st and 10 now at their own 44-yard line, as they will spike that one down. 27 seconds remaining. 8 of 12 for 206 yards Jenkins is, and can't believe we left them open on a 4th and 1. Now 2nd and 10, they're going to be going from the shotgun 5 wide. Quick throw to the left side. They had us beat the whole way, and Jones just can't do anything with it, and Solomon gets beat. And they're going to walk that one into the end zone with just seconds remaining. Just seconds remaining. They got the snap. They knew they were running that one straight down the sideline there. And Rivers makes the catch, and that's going to beat us, ladies and gentlemen. They add on a 2-point conversion, make it 41-38, but that's all it takes to beat us. We're unable to do anything, and we lose our 2nd game in a row. Our 2nd game in a row we lose in disappointing fashion. I mean, just embarrassing the way our defenders got torched as you saw that guy go diving by. I mean, just so many big plays. I don't know how we stop it. We run primarily zones. We don't do a whole lot of man. So these guys should be back in the back. They should be deep, but they weren't. And we got torched repeatedly in that one. So at least we get to come back to Texas. Now we stayed on the East Coast for the last couple of weeks. Now we're coming back to Texas as we take on Sam Houston State, the Bearcats, on the road once again for our 3rd consecutive game on the road. And at least after this one, we should be able to return home for a little bit. And this is going to be a big one. Sam Houston absolutely demolished us last season, and they are 4-2 on the year as we are 2-3. So needing to put up a good performance, it's kind of a struggle when you start out trailing 7-0 as we're on our opening drive 8 minutes ago, dropping that pass off to McGowan. He's got speed down the right side there, makes one man miss, and is finally brought down at the 14-yard line. So this is a big game for us, needing to bounce back, and it looks like it's going to be a game of just blow after blow as the Bearcats got an early lead, and we're trying to fight back. Steelman in the shotgun, 3 receivers left, hands out to Tyson. He's got an opening, makes one man miss, pushing forward. Keontae Tyson picks up about 9.5 yards to make this thing a 2nd and inches. Now, 2nd and inches for this Cowboy offense. Trying to figure a way to punch this one in. We're going to go 4 wide set. Strickland in the backfield, offset to Steelman's right side. He has the snap. Hands it over to Strickland and nowhere to go. They stood him up. They brought the blitzer off the edge. So Steelman had to cut it out to the left side, but nowhere to go for him. That's going to make it 3rd and 3. Steelman from the shotgun. McGowan alone on the left, 3 receivers. Steelman rolls out to his right. Had to get rid of it. The blitzer was coming. No way to out-pursue him. And he drops that one off to force a field goal opportunity here on our opening possession. Put that one up, and we do squeeze it on through to at least put ourselves on the board at 7-3. So a good offensive possession, really, but we need these to start coming up with touchdowns. We cannot continue to get field goals. We have to get touchdowns. Now a little later in the second, after we have added another field goal, the score is 7-6, but the Bearcats are on the move inside the red zone. They have the snap, hand that one off, going to the right side. Tries to bounce off one tackler, but unable to do so as his blocker got in the way, and we push him down for a 1-yard loss to make it 3rd and 11. They're going to be in a shotgun formation, the Bearcats. 3 receiver set, all to the right side. Has the snap. They roll out to the right slightly, being chased. Coles misses the tackle, and he finds his receiver in the middle of the field as he's hit into the end zone. We had the sack. Taj Coles had him right there. And their quarterback escaped it and hits his receiver for the touchdown. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. So after we get a stop following that touchdown, we do pin them back at least on the punt. Here they come on the option, and they run the option poorly thanks to the AI being so bad. Giving us a safety. So here we are responding after the safety. On the move. As Steelman fires over, he's going to hit Peaks, pushing it forward. C.J. Peaks gets down to the 1-yard line. The score is 14-8, and I just had to show that safety just because it was kind of ridiculous. Felt like showing it. It's 14-8 is the score. Under 2 minutes to go here in the second, 1 yard away. Steelman in the shotgun, spread him out with 3 receivers. Looking over the defense, having the clock tick down, hands that one off to Keontae Tyson, who just gets planted in the backfield by Isaiah Madsen, the freshman defensive tackle for the Bearcats. Whew, that was unnecessarily violent in my opinion. So 2nd and goal here. The clock is still slowly ticking down as we have them spread out once again. 4 wide sets as with Tyson offset to Steelman's right side in the backfield in the shotgun. Given time for the clock to tick down, Steelman has it, hands it off to Tyson, who walks it in this time. Touchdown, Big River. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby, as we will now snag the lead just before halftime, 15-14, here with a pretty good fight-back performance. And the way their offense kind of ran over us, we were able to get pressure, but we couldn't bring them down for the sack. So they were able to get that second touchdown. But our defense has done a fairly good job since then. Now, after adding another field goal, we lead 18-14 as we are on the move with the ball once again. Firing that one deep down the right side to McLawler. He goes up for it, but unable to come down with it on a 1st and 10 pass. Tyler Bailey, the defensive back for the Bearcats, there to make the play. 2nd and 10 now, 4 wide set. Tyson to the left side. Hands it off, going to the right. Tyson's got a hole. Pushing forward with the stiff arm. Tyson gets brought down at the 16-yard line. He's got 15 carries for 102 yards so far. And we have to rely on him as our workhorse running back to take on a lot of pressure off of Steelman. So 1st and 10 Cowboys as Steelman has the snap. Fires that deep over the middle, almost intercepted by the linebacker. He tipped it up. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. 2nd and 10 now following the incomplete pass. We stay with 4 receivers, 3 to the right, McGowan to the left side. Hand it off, Tyson going left. He's got the angle. Keontae Tyson takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. As he pushes that one around the outside, pure speed and good blocking there in the end. At least for McGowan to give Tyson enough space between him and that defender to get the corner and get it into the end zone. Keontae Tyson, senior running back, playing like a man possessed, does not want to lose another one. As we've lost 2 in a row, and we are fighting to prevent that from happening, from that streak from continuing. Now the Bearcats did put up an extra touchdown, but we blocked the extra point, and now we got them the ball back thanks to punting it over to them, and here they are on the move. As you see, their quarterback is tough to bring down. The Bearcats have it 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line, under 4 minutes to go in the third. They have the snap, hands it off, going to the left side. He's got a big hole open, and they take it down on the left side, and their running back proves he can do what we do as they take in the touchdown. And back-to-back touchdowns here in the third quarter has, we started off strong. They're finishing the third quarter strong. It is going to be 28-25 after they will go for the 2-point conversion. DJ McKinney, sophomore running back here for the Bearcats. I'm not liking the fact we're going to have to play him for a couple more seasons as he pushes through to give them the lead. Now, like I said, 28-25, Bearcats with possession again as we had a turnover through an interception. They hand that one off, going to the left side. This time at least we close it down. Solomon with the big hit, and he knocks him to the turf. It's 28-25. They're looking to add more points. Bearcats in a shotgun, 4 wide set. They have the snap. We bring a blitz. Quick throw to the right side, and what a play. What a play by Terrell Pace. Caught sort of out of position, but man, does he come up with the big-time dive and deflection right there. Now, we've changed up our strategy a little bit. I'm tired of seeing guys get burned, so we do arrange our defensive backs based off overalls. So that way their best is against our best, and we get a good tackle on that one. As they do a quick throw to the left side, picking up only about 5 yards, making it 3rd and 5 from the 9. They can get a first down. They don't have to get a touchdown right here. They have the snap. Pocket holds, fires it to the right side as they are hit and brought down at the 2. Said they didn't have to get a touchdown, and they didn't, but they did get the first down as their quarterback is 16 of 21 today. 1st and goal from the 2. Bearcats trying to extend their lead as we'll take this one actually to the 4th quarter, trailing by 3. We fought back well, but the Bearcats have fought back better. They lead 28-25 as we did a 1-point lead 25-14. So this is a back-and-forth game. Both teams throwing punches at each other. And God forbid someone knocked the other team out. So 1st and goal from the 2. Bearcats starting out the 4th quarter, 6 feet away from the end zone. Hand that one off, and in fact, the first play of the 4th, they will take it 0 feet to the end zone as they score a touchdown. But we know the game's not over. A lot of time left in football here in the 4th quarter as we're on the move. Steelman has the snap. He's going to scramble out to the left side. He's got some space and slides down after a gain of 7, causing multiple Bearcat defenders to hit each other. So Steelman been pressured, been sacked all day. Has thrown some interceptions, but needing to be perfect here in this 4th quarter. 2nd and 3. Drops back, fires that one deep down the right side. He's got his man. He's got Foreman in the end zone. What a play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Throwing the deep ball. Foreman had a step, and really the wind is at our back, so he did kind of just heave that one up there as well. Threw the deep pass, and Javion Foreman, our senior receiver, comes up with a big-time catch there in the end zone and just dropped it in a bucket. He beat out the defensive back for speed, and he gets the lead, or gives us a score to make it within 3. Now trailing 32-35, Keontae Tyson wants his portion of it as he takes a big run down to the left side to get us inside the red zone at the 19-yard line after we did force the Bearcats to punt. 10 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Like I said, 35-32. We do trail by 3. Steelman in the shotgun. 3 wide set. McLawler slot left. Quick throw over the middle to McLawler, who gets hit and brought down after a 9-yard gain. Steelman, we needed him to be perfect in this 4th quarter, and he has been so far. 2nd and 1. Coming out in the shotgun, 4 wide. Foreman's actually alone on the left side. Peaks is in the slot right. Has the snap, hands it off to Tyson. Makes a spin move and driving forward. Keontae Tyson gets brought down at the 3. 1st and goal, Big River. So Steelman's going to come out in the heavy set formation under center. Play action, pressure gets there, and he's unable to throw that one away. But it does fall incomplete at least. Devon Armstead, the senior for the Bearcats, comes up with the big hit on Steelman. So now we come out 4 wide. We're going to spread them out with Tyson in the backfield. Steelman has it. And it was going to be an option keeper. He should have handed it off. He thought they were going to misread that one, and they didn't. It turned out Steelman misread it, and he gets brought down for a loss. Back to the 7. 3rd and goal. Steelman from the shotgun has the snap. in the pocket, tries to scramble around and unable to do anything, looking like a fool, takes his 4th sack of the day. And that's going to put us in field goal opportunity here. At least we're in the middle of the field, don't have to worry about wind too much. As we do put that one up and through to tie the game. 35-35. The game is tied, and I think we've kicked like 4 or 5 field goals at this point. It's ridiculous to count. We have just not been able to punch this ball into the end zone, but we have to do it. We can't. We get down to too many goal to go, and we don't score, and that just irks me like none other. So here come the Bearcats bouncing back at us on a 2nd and 8 with an option keeper. Jace Bauer, their quarterback, a senior. Not the most swift of foot. Probably shouldn't be running with him too much. 3rd and 6 now. Bauer sends a man in motion, has the snap, play action. He rolls out to his right. Cole's giving chase. Cole snags him this time and brings him down for the sack and a 4-yard loss. That's going to force them to punt the ball here on a 4th and 9. Great play by the Cowboy defense as Taj Coles comes up with the sack this time, not allowing him to escape. And really, he just bailed on the play and started running anyways. So after they do bail on it and have to punt to us, here we are working our way back down the field, not needing it all in one play. Steelman drops a pass off to Foreman, and it's going to get knocked free from his hands on a 3rd down pass. That's going to leave us with a 4th and 3. Now, we are at the 24-yard line, so you're looking at a 41-yard field goal into a 12-mile-an-hour wind. I think not. 4th and 3 coming. We're going to go for it. We spread them out 4 wide. Steelman has the snap. He takes off. He's got space down the left side. He's at the 15 and runs out at the 11-yard line. Well, more than enough to get the 1st down. Steelman finally into positive yardage territory on the run after all the sacks he's taken. 1st and 10, Big River. Hand that one off to Tyson on the left side. He's got a hole open, pushing forward, and Keontae Tyson gets brought down at the 4. As the Bearcats call a timeout, they want time left on the clock for when they get the ball. 2nd and 3 now at the 4-yard line. Trying to play this one as carefully as we can. We come out in the shotgun, 4 wide. Tyson's off to the left side of Steelman this time. Has the snap. It's going to be an option keeper. Steelman towards the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Steelman said, I'm putting the team on my back. I'm taking it this time. As he scrambles into the end zone, gets just to the edge of the goal line before he got stopped on that one. But it does count, and we lead 42-35. So here come the Bearcats facing a 3rd and 8, throwing that deep down the left side. It is swatted away by our defender Bauer, 18-26. He was 18-25 before that pass. 18-26 on a 4th and 8, 38 seconds remaining. Bauer has the snap, throws it deep over the middle. It's hit and dropped. That's going to give us the ball, and that's going to give us the ball game. Our defense actually made a stand. Who saw that coming? Not us for sure. So we will get a victory here on the road as we will end up 3-3 after the first 6 games and this tumultuous up and down season. It looks like we're going to have to do a lot of shaping up on our defense, though, for the remainder of this year. And really, in recruiting, we got to look at the defensive side. We need some help. We definitely do. But an overall good performance by our offense to get us the points we needed. Good job by Steelman, our freshman quarterback, to not be too rattled even with all the pressure. And speak of defense, free safety Paul Vance and Tavares Boudreaux both commit here to Big River. So those are 2 big pickups we need and should be interesting to help us out in the next season. But we've been up and down, and we got some more games to play. We're halfway through season number 2, looking to continue the fight, and that will be in the next episode as we start out against Western Kentucky and actually continue our road trip still. So on that note, everybody, I will see y'all in the next episode. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you've not hit it already, and hit that bell icon to be notified of all the Champ and Sons content that we do have going on here on the channel. And I will see y'all in the next episode. So as always, stay safe, and well, y'all know how it goes from here, right? Later, y'all.